A magical day to you. It's me, Julie, your YYC Angel Intuitive and Empathic Psychic Medium, coming to you with your weekly angel message for the week of March the 4th through to the 11th. And it's an interesting energy indeed. We have Mercury going retrograde until the end of the month. And Mercury retrograde means there's a huge impact on our ability to communicate. There's a huge energy that is around you. And what Mercury retrograde is going to do for you is it's going to influence you a little bit in terms of how you show up with other people. Because retro means, review. Like, let's take a pause. How are you showing up with other people? That comes from your authentic you, your ability to be assertive in the world. And Gabriel is the best angel to support you with that, because Gabriel knows who you are. And when you know who you are clean, then you can really show up with that every day. It's really powerful. So anything that is not working for you, know that you are working through that right now, and that you are sensitive to who you are and accepting all of who that is. And there's special messages coming through for you today and this month, so just really be open. Okay, so I'm gonna just shuffle, tuning into a message for this week. What do we need to hear? I'm guided to stop shuffling here, and I'm going to pull the first card that we have is have confidence in your creations. One of the things that I know about having angels around you is it does enhance your creativity, your ability to be a creative person and to add your gift to the world. And I know that sometimes there's things missing from how we show up in the world. Sometimes there's things missing from what we give. And we sometimes take a look at that and go, oh, am I crazy? Did I say the wrong thing? Did I add the right music? Did I paint the right colors? And, do you believe, or are you willing to consider that at the moment of creation, the moment that you hit that microphone or you paint that brush, that you are showing up with your truth as you know it to be in that moment? And what I'm saying is, it's so important to believe and have confidence in where you are right now. It may not be perfect after when you look at it, when you hear that playback of that song, when you look at that drawing, or when you look at that piece of writing, and you might want to start to criticize yourself as you have for so many years. But it's that criticism that holds us back, that makes us depressed and makes us not move forward. So know that your message at the beginning of the week is just have confidence in what it is that you're doing, and trust that it's happening in divine order, that what you're creating is what it needs to be right now. And finish it, even if it's not perfect. Just finish it, and then learn from that afterwards. Okay? And I trust that's helpful, and I hope it is. Leave your comments below. This is a very perfect card that coincides with the first message. And it just so happens to say perfectionism. If there ever was a demon, it would be perfectionism. The message on the card is beautiful. It says, polishing your creative project is fine, but don't allow perfectionistic fear to result in procrastination. Yeah, when we're creating something, whether it's finishing a degree, a song, a piece of artwork, a book, there's angels around you, and Gabriel is around you to support you, to bring out of you what is there now. And what's in you now may not be what was in you 5 years ago, and it may not be what's in you in 5 years from now, but it's where you are now, and you have to begin, and you have to finish it. And then once it's done, learn from it. So have confidence in your creations, and let go of this idea of, things have to be perfect. Try your best, but let go of the idea that anything is perfect. Next card at the end of the week. Vulnerability. I really like to talk about vulnerability because I know it's important. I know that letting people see who you are is the experience of being human, and it's how we're loved. It's how we recognize each other in each other. The message on the card says, listen to your vulnerable feelings as they contain wisdom and inspiration. I have a lot of feelings coming up lately, and I think what's missing is my walls. I used to have certain walls around me, and they're not there anymore, and so I feel vulnerable. And it's a really good thing. You know, we have angels around us, and what I'm saying is, when you let other people see you, it's a really beautiful thing. I think we have this idea that we have to be perfect, we have to be strong, and we have to look a certain way to be loved and to be liked, and it's untrue. So I'm sharing my vulnerable feelings with you, so that you hear what I'm saying. And what I'm saying is, pray for strength to focus on your priorities, no matter what they are. And know that even though you may not know how you're being seen, is that people still see you as beautiful. So let go of perfectionism and let go of this idea that you're alone and that you have to get somewhere. Where you are right now is totally fine. Oh my God, I love this card. Allow yourself to receive. You know, so many people come to me every day and ask me, how can I connect with my angels better, Julie? How can I see them? How can I hear them? Well, my answer is, let yourself receive. Tune into the moment and hear what's going on, not just within your own feelings, but what you're being guided to do. There are angels around you trying to guide you at every moment, and if you allow yourself to receive it, and you let go of trying to get there, if you let go of trying to control what's around you, the angels can teach you what the present moment is actually asking of you. Receive that. Be open to the angels being bigger than you are. Really. Because that's what we try to do. We try to be bigger than them and say, I don't need them. I've got this. And I know you've got this. I know that you've been doing a human being thing since before you met me or before you learned about angels. But what I'm saying is it possible that there's a beautiful, loving, powerful force out there that is bigger than you and that wants to guide you? So take this opportunity to receive, you know, and maybe the angels have an idea that is better than yours, and that's okay. It's hard when we want things to go a certain way. You know, we want certain people to love us and they don't, or we want things to go a certain way and they don't, or we wanted that job but it doesn't happen the way we want it to. God has something better in mind, and that's really hard to accept because we want to be perfect. We think, if I get this job, I'll be perfect. If this relationship can work how I want it to, then I'll be perfect. Be vulnerable and know, like, maybe I don't know. Maybe that's my idea of beauty. Maybe what the angels have in store for you is better than what it is that you think is perfect. Have confidence in that. Have confidence in the fact that you're being guided to at every moment where you need to be. Be vulnerable in the moment. That's your message for today. And allow yourself to receive it. Okay? I have the Body, Soul, Spirit Expo coming up March 15th, 16th, and 17th at the Deerfoot Inn and Casino. I'll be giving messages there to children, to adults, to seniors, to people that are disabled of all races, creeds, and colors. And I'm looking forward to it. I'm especially looking forward to doing the Angelic interventions there, where I'll be reading people to a live audience. As daunting as that is, I do it every year, and it's actually quite fun, and it's really, more than anything, healing to those who need it. So bring your friends, bring your family members. I can't wait to see you there. March 10th is Angel Basics Level 1. It's almost sold out. So get your ticket now if you want to come and join us at Joy and Vitality Center in Corey Park. I will be teaching it on March the 10th, which is next Sunday afternoon. I'm really excited about it because I get to connect people with their angels a lot of times for the first time, and to help, people like you who are empaths, who really do hear spirit, and I get to validate your experience is real, that you really are connecting with them. So I'm really looking forward to that, and yeah, I hope to see you there. You could go to juliespiritualhealer.com for more details. Otherwise, have an angel blessed week. Namaste.